So I used to bring a toothbrush and toothpaste, bring something to clean your teeth. Because even though you didn't go to bed, you still have morning breath. Trust me. Trust me. Hey guys, my name is Shayla and I make these videos every Wednesday. I've been traveling full-time since 2015 and this Wednesday I'm in Minnesota and I'm leaving for France in about 2 hours. If you are watching this on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, I am in France, and if you're curious what I'm up to, follow me on Instagram, Living on a One Way. I also just started a Patreon, which is basically a subscription to more. I will always do 4 videos a week. 4 videos a month, but if you want a live group video chat, the inside scoop, like my Patreons already knew I was going to France, they already know what I'm doing. Today's video is talking about 10 things that you must have in your carry-on for a long flight. So let's get started. Thing number 1 is you just gotta get fresh because you're in these clothes for 20 hours, you're getting a little sweaty, you're sleeping, you're waking up, you're touching all the airport things. I always bring a change of clothes. So my number 1 thing is a change of clothes. So I've got my pants that I'll be changing into, I've got my compression tights for the flight, and just a different shirt. Thing number 2, baby wipes, body wipes, and deodorant. Literally after my long flight, I will go into a bathroom stall, take all my clothes off, do a baby wipe shower, put on some deodorant, put on my new underwear, my new pants, my new shirt, and I feel like $1 million. I would highly recommend this. Thing number 3 is this mouthwash. It's called Fly mouthwash. They made it so you could travel. So I used to bring a toothbrush and toothpaste because even though you didn't go to bed, you still have morning breath. Trust me. Trust me. Bring something to clean your teeth. They call this the Mio of mouthwash. So basically all you do is you take some water, you sip it. I usually do this like at the drinking fountain. You just squirt a little bit of this in your mouth, swish around. It's strong, it's potent. You feel like you've got a new mouth after this. And then you just spit it out in the sink. You can do it on the airplane, you can do it in the bathroom after your flight. I will have a link to this in the bottom because I am obsessed with this. And it says 60 uses for this little tiny thing. Highly recommended. Thing number 4 is hand sanitizer. Airports are disgusting places with just like a really highly trafficked area. So I would grab some hand sanitizer. Mine is in Seth's car right now, so you know what hand sanitizer looks like. And that's really helpful when you get to a place too, because sometimes places don't have soap, so you can just use your hand sanitizer, you can still be clean, good to go. The next couple things are for making the flight more comfortable. Thing number 5 are snacks. My favorite snack, trail mix. It's got nuts and cranberries and chocolate, obviously. I've got a couple granola bars in there. It's just for in between when you're like, I just need something. My favorite snack is apples. Cut up apples are so nice and refreshing. Thing number 6 is a water bottle. Why would you have a water bottle? Because this I can bring through security empty and then fill up on the other side. So it's like the greatest way to not have to pay $900 for a bottle of water at the airport. And if you have a glass one and you use essential oils, you can put lemon in there. The next couple are to make sure that you're connected and charged. So an external charger, which I do not have because I left it on in the airport in my last flight. So I'm looking for an external charger, preferably one that is solar powered. Some airplanes you can charge your stuff, some airplanes you cannot. Some airports have chargers at every single seat. Some airports you cannot find a charger to save your life. So if you have a charger, an external one, I would highly recommend bringing it and or buying one because it is a lifesaver. The 8th thing is a pocket Wi-Fi. I use mine through iVideo. There will be a link in the bottom. Yes, this is sponsored. What I like doing with this sometimes, I just take out, they have in here the SIM card. So I just take out that SIM card and put it right in my phone, and then I just use it like a phone. It's not only convenient to be able to continue to do Instagram stories, but it's a safety thing. This way you can talk to your family, you can call for help, you can talk to your friends while you're abroad. I would highlight, this is really important to me, I think, is to be able to stay connected. I have a discount, 10% off, if you use Living on a One Way. That code will be underneath as well. Number 9 is if your bag gets lost, the bag that you're checking, if it gets lost, bring a swimsuit. Because if your bag gets lost, at least you can go to the beach or you can lay by the pool. Because nobody wants to lose their bag, but if you do, you're gonna need something to wear. Thing number 10 is a neck pillow. I have not found one that is super amazing. This one is the closest, but what I love about this is that it's kind of compact, so I can just shove it in my bag and it doesn't take up a lot of space. But then it's got this little plastic piece. You wrap it around like this, which I get cold on flights, so it's kind of nice, but some people get real hot, so they don't like it. But you do this, and then you just lean on it. And it's pretty great. I didn't really like it at first, but I traveled with it in the Philippines and in Europe, and I changed my mind. I like it a lot. My bonus tip, you're welcome, is my checklist when I'm leaving the house, making sure that I have all the things. Things that I must have when I'm going to the airport are my camera, computer, and phone, like the electronics, chargers for all of those things, an extra pair of underwear, my passport, and my wallet. Because if I forget anything else, these things are essential. Anything else I can buy. I hope that this video was helpful for you guys and that you got a couple good tips on what to put in your carry-on bag to make sure that you can stay clean, you can stay hydrated and fed and fresh. My next video will be about my trip to France. I'm going with Young Living again. We are going to check out the lavender fields. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you guys all next Wednesday. Mwah! Bye. Oh wait, I forgot to show you. Escadog. Escadog, come here. No, don't go. Don't go. Come here. Come here. Hi. Oh, gross. That was in my mouth. Escadog, say hi. Say hi. He's over it. All right. Bye. Mwah.
What you doing?
Packing for France.
Yeah, how's that going?
As good as it always goes.
And what are you doing in France?
Working with Young Living. I will be hosting a show.
Ooh. Is this another docu-series?
Another docu-series. It's gonna be great.
You're great. Packing all the things.
Trying.